Yamamoto cannon on the pylons to knock out the cannons, because once the power is out, the cannons are deactivated, which is definitely a plus for you. So just try to get from point A to point B as fast as possible, and this is where you realize how slow battle carriers can actually be. Battle cruisers.
In the rear with the gear.
I don't know why I keep saying battle carriers, not carriers. So I don't know why I still have units inside that radiation zone, deterioration zone. Oh, I just realized that I can probably have thrown my DTs in there.
Antaro Tassadar, friend Reno. The Tal'Darim have imprisoned all who oppose them.
It's always the Dark
Release
Templars.
us, and we will gladly fight at your side against them.
The Dark Templars are probably the best unit for Silver League, because no one ever builds detectors. Just mass DTs and attack. They are kind of expensive, but they're definitely worth it. You can kill, like Terran, you have to do scans unless you crank out a Raven. And also, Domination and that's what he goes by on Starcraft, by the way. Gaming, we're pretty good gamers, but we're mainly late game. We're really macro heavy oriented. So we don't rush, we don't cheese, we don't do anything of that sort. But the Silver League, all they do is cheese. And the funny thing is, all they know how to do is cheese. If you can block the cheese, it's game over.
Our SCVs are under attack.
We lost 6 games in a row to cheese. It was extremely embarrassing. And we knew we were better than them, but we just couldn't stop the cheese. So there was one game where it was an awful Silver League player. He cannon rushed us, but he never really built anything other than probes to cannon rush. He had no zealots. He actually, when Domination hit him with a Void Rush, all he had was 2 forges and about 6 probes, because all of his other probes were sacrificed to my zealot and stalkers, trying to do that cannon rush.
Picking up or dropping off.
And then
In the rear with the gear.
so if you're going cheese, don't cheese that badly. And if you're in Silver League, always, it's guaranteed. It's not even maybe they'll cheese, it's a definite cheese. I played about 15 games, 14 out of those 15 were cheeses.
Greetings, Command.
SCV ready.
It's actually starting to get a little bit pathetic. You
Waiting on
you
you.
can't even get to like Tech 2 units.
Huh?
Should probably try a Mothership Rush. That'd be I don't think you can get the
Here's your
Mothership
stop.
Rush. So for Terran, it's always either
Insufficient
a
Vespene
few
gas.
tanks and a Viking, so you can get
Mineral
visual on top
field
of the field.
depleted.
Or Reapers. Reapers are a pain to kill. Yeah, throw something behind your mineral line to keep them from going back there. Throw a cannon if you're a Toss, Spore Crawler if you're Zerg,
You're the boss.
or a Bunker if you're Terran. And you need Stimpack.
Loud and clear.
Terran, highly recommend get Stimpack early game, because you're going to be needed chasing down units.
Well,
Which means you're going to go
Mineral
need
field depleted.
somewhat early gas. Throw down your gas before you get your
yes, Commander.
command center.
Affirmative, sir.
That didn't do anything. I just realized how useless the attack was of the research vessel. So yeah, I'm just trying to mass my gas at this moment.
James Raynor. The Tal'Darim will pay for their treachery.
Straight Dark Templars. Awesome units, by the way. I already said that.
We are running
But-
low on minerals at this location. Additional mineral supplies have been located nearby.
That does not mean lift off at this moment. It means you are running low on minerals. Which means you can still mine there for a
In the
little
rear
bit.
with the gear.
Oh, even though that's
Ready for
saturated
pickup?
beyond belief at the moment.
Confirmed.
So yeah, just have your medivac run around, pick up units, drop off units,
Take it
because there are a ton of cliffs. Oh, I should have had a
Mineral
Reaper.
field depleted.
That would have been smart. So yeah, get a Reaper. Now I changed my strategy. Because he can jump the cliffs on the background, grab all those minerals.
Patching you through. Roger. Squadron en route.
It's a new map called the fastest map possible. What it is get a Nexus, one mineral patch,
Insufficient Vespine gas.
and one Vespian gas geyser. I think that's what it's called. And just build probes on the mineral line and gas, and they don't have to wait for the other probe to get
Base
to
is under attack.
finish mining. That is why I need to get anti-air, by the way.
Mineral field completed.
So
En route.
Base
But going
is under
Protoss,
attack.
no other race can pump out that many units faster than Protoss. Even though mass Broodors and mass, I forget what the air unit is, not the mutas, but they can just completely dominate the Protoss, except if they go mass stalking. So build as many cannons in that map as you possibly can, as many stalkers as you can, and as many carriers as you can.
Vault. We are very close to the artifact.
Make peace with your gods, defilers.
My
You
gosh, a
will now
mothership.
answer for your crimes.
And finally a mothership that you don't have to kill
Protoss
3
mothership
Nexuses
is
to kill.
formidable, sir. Scans indicate it's capable of cloaking nearby friends and phasing enemies out of existence for a short time.
You hear? Squadron en route.
Mineral
Personally, I
field
think
completed.
motherships are underpowered beyond belief. They can do mass recall, which if people actually did it, it would be extremely powerful.
Yeah,
They don't
whatever.
actually, you don't see players actually using mass recall until they reach gold and platinum levels. Also, a good counter to the mothership is anything anti-air.
Not enough
You
mineral.
gotta have good micro from the mothership. Just pull it back far enough so it won't get sniped.
Now what?
And keep all your carriers or whatever units you have, but defending it underneath so they're stealth.
Wait.
Alakur, ready to plunder. The darkness rides. I strike from the shadows. I am the darkness. They shall fall.
I'm on it.
Started watching the Star Wars
Squadron.
Clone Wars today. LucasArts actually did a very nice job on it. It's like a Star Wars Episode 3, but with worse graphics,
give me
but
orders?
20 times a lot.
Very well.
Hope LucasArts continues it. I believe they have 2 seasons, but they hired 130 graphic artists for this one TV series. I'm not sure, but that's got to be close to what they did for the Star Wars Episode 3 movie. I think LucasArts has the best artists in the world now. A lot of people say it does,
Made
or
for
ID.
battle.
That makes it
Yes,
Quake,
indeed.
that made the Quake series, but I still think
Take an
LucasArts
effort, dropping off.
definitely still has the best graphics around.
You hailed?
Well, not the best graphics like in
Roger.
game, but best graphics in
Acknowledged.
cutscenes.
Take it slow.
Like the Star Wars Hope trailer, that was fantastic.
Whatever that means.
If you don't know what the Star Wars Hope trailer is, YouTube it at this moment.
And
Pause this
root.
video, open up a new tab, and type in Star Wars Hope trailer. And their
Who called
Star
in the fleet?
Wars is a new game they got coming out. New
Okay.
Jedi game that they have. Cutscenes are probably some of the best graphics I've ever seen in a video game. Well, for a cutscene in a video game. I gotta say, it's even better than the Halo Wars. I thought Halo Wars